Anyway, we got the next comic coming up. His name is JD. He's playing at the Comedy Club Central. I mean, got the let's get this right. Got the Comedy Club in New York City. He played at the Brokerage. He played at Governor's. Give it up to JD. Give it up, JD. Come on, brother. It's a hot mic right now. Be careful. Johnny was on.
Hello, everyone. So I went to the doctor and he said I have ADD. At least that's what I think he said. I wasn't paying attention. So they gave me meds for my ADD. The problem is I always get distracted before I take them. I go to take them, but then I see a fly. Then I start to wonder, why can't I fly? Like I could be like Superman. And then I start to think, oh, I haven't seen a new Superman movie. Yeah, I should go see that today. And oh crap, comedy show. Right, what was my last joke about? What was it about? Right, ADD, yes. So you notice how you see commercials for all types of medications, but never for ADD. And that's because if anyone has ADD and they're not on medications already, there's no way they're paying attention to the commercials. The best part about having ADD though is that I have an automatic excuse for everything. I'm sorry I'm not listening, but it's because I have ADD. I'm sorry, professor, I didn't do my homework, but because I have ADD. I'm sorry, officer, I killed that man, but it's because I have ADD. So my dog's a pothead. I mean, he's lazy as can be, except for when food's involved, then also he bolts out to get the food. And he's paranoid as can be. Every time he thinks he hears the doorbell, he goes crazy. But most importantly of all, he always has the best weed. So, I don't really get girls. Like, I try to be nice to them, but then they're so mean to me. Like the other day, I go to this girl, I like your boobs. And then the rude bitch walks away from me. It's like, hello, it's a compliment. I just want to clarify, I'm not actually that bad with girls in real life. I'm actually much worse. I can't even flirt with girls out loud. So instead I try to flirt with them telepathically. Yeah, she knows what I'm talking about. What? It's a compliment. So when I was about 8 years old, I was in the hospital for about a month with appendicitis. Yeah. Now see, most of the time when kids get sick, it's more of a sad situation. But me, I was more like a cranky old man. I was yelling at everybody that should be fired and everything. But the worst was when I woke up to discover I had a catheter inserted into me. So I just want to know whose stupid idea it was to stick this tube in my penis. Who thought that would be a good idea to stick a tube in my penis? So I learned in comedy, you can only make fun of your own nationality or race. So with that in mind, two Puerto Ricans walk into a bar and that's all I can say. I'm only half Puerto Rican. I just got back actually from visiting my Puerto Rican side of my family. It's very nice, except for when they all start speaking Spanish to each other. I can't understand a word that they say. Like, also, like, I hear one word I recognize. I feel so proud of myself. But then they said 20 other words. I have no idea what they say. But then I'm like, okay, one word. I'm like, you know what? I took Spanish high school. I speak a little bit. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna say something in Spanish right now. So I'm like, okay. I see there's a lot of big bugs here. So I say, llovía muchos bichos grandes, which in most dialects that means I see many big bugs. But Puerto Rican dialect is slightly different, and instead I said I see many big penises here. So I have to work for my dad, and my most important job is to get him his tools. And he goes to me, Jay, get me my 2x4 flux capacitor discombobulator. What? I said, Jay, give me my 2x4. No, I heard you, but what the hell is a 2x4 flux capacitor discombobulator? How do you not know that? But, well, how do you not know I drink all your beer? One time he goes to me, Jay, get me a pair of dikes. So I start hanging out. He's like, where are you going? Going to a softball game. He's like, no, the dikes isn't work for wild cutters. I'm like, oh. Well, whose stupid idea was it to give those things to stupid? Whose idea was it to give those things the same name? Probably the same person who thought it was a good idea to stick a tube in my penis. Alright, that's it. Alright.